Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. Airy Sky here with a video. That's right, I just had my shower as usual, so this is your blog for 8/25/2013 or 8/25/2013. Today's been a quiet day. Yesterday, I loafed around. I was waiting for Angela, and while Angela was sleeping most of the day away, she gets that way at times. It's all gravy. But anyways, I did a project Friday night with Angela, and Saturday anyways, today I got out of bed late. I went to bed early last night. I watched a couple movies last night, and my buddy messages me, and like 12 or something. He's like, "Oh yeah, your dog needs to go pee. I bet you're busy, and when I go out, you're gonna message me." No luck. Then I got the next message. "Oh, I went to the store and got a few supplies that we needed: toilet paper, eggs, milk. We're doing some chicken strips this week." And I was like, okay. So, he's got to have the mixture so the chicken holds together in the mixture, and then he deep fries it. So I was like, okay. Finally got out of bed, and I messaged him, and I said, "Hey, dude, I'm up." And he's like, "Oh, well, I've done this and done that." And I said, "I'll be ready soon." So got out of bed, washed up, did what I needed. I always wash my face in the mornings. And then I decided to go and walk the dog. Took the bathroom. He was ranting and raving about baseball again. So I was like, "Oh yeah, blah, 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 blah." Baseball is an MLB game. And I was like, "Yeah, that's cool, that's cool." So we were talking about travel on a ship, and he's like, "That's a great idea." He was talking about going to Kentucky. He was also saying he could be chaperone if Angela's scared to travel. Once you get into Chicago, as I told Angela, there's Amtrak police everywhere. She ain't going to be mugged. Now, if her family got her to one of the train stations, it'd be fine too. So, but, yeah, it's all gravy. And then, off and on today, I vacuumed. I did a light tidying. He cleaned up the kitchen. The bathroom needs to be tidied. I can only do a certain amount. I can't do windows till, what do you call it, till, payday, because I have to get some more window cleaner. Thing is, my mom left me a ton of window cleaner and all this other crap, and then when she died, I ended up with all the cleaners. So, okay, there's something I want to share with you also today. I did 2 spreadsheets today, which was really cool. I got one to do tomorrow. I gave my assistant, my helper, my buddy Aaron, projects to do. I said, "Bro, I'm going to be busy, so I would like you to help me out on a couple things." And he said, okay. So I gave him my cell phone, and I told him to call up the repair people. He said, sure. He also is going to go over the files that I went through on spreadsheets. I mean, I'm completely done. I got like one to do tomorrow, and then I got one to update one of these days, which I can do by the end of the month, so it's no problem. I do them off and on. I don't want to burn myself out with numbers and stuff. But I asked him today. He kept mooching. He's like, "Help a brother out and give me a cookie." Well, I like chocolate Oreos, and I'm like one of these hoarders. I have my cup of milk and my Dunky at night, and I eat one row. Well, today I said, okay, you can have a cookie, but you got to give me some honest answers, right? So here's an example. This is a list I printed out today. This is mine. It's called the grocery list. This is what I go off of when I go shopping, by the way. And I wrote everything down that I needed for the month. His is less. He's like, "Oh, well, I don't need that. Oh, I don't need that. Well, I could use that." Well, some of the stuff he was shocked about because, well, etc., So, and if I need to add something, then I can reprint out the list. The ink cartridge is fully loaded. So, but yeah, I just decided, yeah, that's what needed to be done. So I printed out the list, and I printed his out, which he left right here on top of the TV. And he's like, "Oh, well, it's all good, no problem, blah, 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 blah." Right. Then, last night, I wanted to let you guys know I did a movie. I watched Poseidon and Titanic. I was thinking of Angela last night, cruises. They're kind of, Titanic's a loved one that sinks, and Poseidon flips over during some massive tidal wave thing, and the newest version with Kurt Russell, so not the other 2 versions. You can get all the versions on Amazon. So, yeah, so I got up, and then instead of taking a nap after we got done, I said, "There's no dinner," or no lunch, and he goes, Nope, you went up. You can wait 2 hours. So we were joking, talking about politics, and finally we got done. And he was playing his game, and I says, "I'm gonna have a cup of tea." Well, I made 3 cups of tea today. Then I decided I was gonna get those spreadsheets done. That didn't take too long. When they got done, off and on, had to use the bathroom and so. And then dinner was garlic chicken pizza. Angela was like, "Oh, that sounds fancy." No, it's just a pizza. Fancy would be things like lobster and shrimp, which I got plenty of shrimp in my freezer too to make meals this week too. Shrimp's on sale at the store still, so I've been stockpiling a bit here and there. So I also told Angela to either she gets a bus ticket, a bus and train combo, and she just lets me know when, and I'll set it up. So we were talking about that too. So tonight I gotta do some more level crunching of Breath of Fire 2. I'm getting to the point where I'm ready to go to the next area. Aaron's like, "Oh, well, you're strong enough, you could." Yes, but still, I'm planning it out. I mean, when I get done, I want my levels to be completely at 99 when I go up against the final boss. So that's what I'm working on. It's a goal. Once that's done, I'll plug in the PS1 and I'll play Breath of Fire 3. So that said, there's nothing to report. I got one spreadsheet to do tomorrow. Aaron's going to brief me on the spreadsheet work that I did, and he's going to brief me on the television repairman calls. Other than that, it's going to be open all day. So yeah, please add and subscribe if you like. Please post comments in the box if you like, and please add me as a friend if you like. Thank you, and have a nice day.